Hello, my most wonderful friends. So for this meditation, I wanted to give you a couple of pointers that I wasn't really able to describe in the meditation itself. So first of all, I apologize for any vocabulary mispronouncing. I 100% am a foreigner. So there are going to be some words that I'm sure I've pronounced incorrectly, so for that I apologize. But I wanted to first explain the couple of things that I ask you to do. So in this meditation, you're going to be practicing Ujjayi breathing, which is one of the words I might be mispronouncing, but regardless, what that is it's like a snoring sound in the back of your throat that you make. So it's like a that's the sound that you're going to be making in the back of your throat. The other part of this is that you are going to be placing your tongue on the roof of your mouth as you are practicing that breathing. Okay? And you're going to be holding that there throughout the meditation. Towards the end, when I say release all types of breathing, that means release your tongue and stop with the Ujjayi breathing. The other part is that this is going to put you in direct connection to your Pranamaya Shakti, which is basically your energy body. So you're going to be working from that. I pronounce it again very weird, and I apologize. But I wanted to put these couple of pointers and apologies in front of this meditation before you begin. Just keep in mind that I make these meditations for myself, but also so that you can use it as a framework, and eventually you won't need them anymore, and you can just do it on your own. Anyways, we'll get on to the meditation. Many blessings on your journey, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Sit in a comfortable meditation posture, or you can lie in Shavasana. Allow the whole body and mind to become still and steady. Let the body completely surrender to the floor. Let the floor support the weight of the body. Consciously let go of any tension, physical, mental, or emotional. Whole body relaxed and at ease. Become aware of the natural breath moving with the body. Notice each and every inhale and exhale. Prepare now to dissolve the body. To begin, take your awareness to the right big toe. Obtain a clear and accurate inner vision of the big toe. Now visualize the right big toe gradually melting or dissolving like a lump of butter which has been placed close to a fire. Watch it slowly lose its form and disperse. Gradually let it melt or dissolve completely. Feel your big toe dissolving. Now practice melting or dissolving each of the toes on the right foot. begin to dissolve the other parts of the body in sequence. Progressively imagine each and every part of the body to be melting and dissolving totally. From the toes, the whole right foot dissolves with the awareness. Continue to melt the body from the right ankle up the right leg, to the right hip, the whole right leg melting and dissolving. Melt the physical notion of the body into nothing. Shift the awareness to the left foot and the toes. Begin to dissolve each of the toes one by one. Dissolve the whole left foot, the left ankle, the left leg, up to the left hip. If streaks of brilliant blue-white light appear, it means that prana is manifesting. The awareness of the physical body is dissolving into awareness of the pranic body. Shift the focus to the pelvic region and begin to dissolve the whole pelvis. The abdomen and the chest, both the right and left side. The whole torso melting and dissolving with the awareness. From the right shoulder, begin to dissolve the whole right arm down to the right hand. Systematically dissolve the fingers one by one until the whole right hand and arm have disappeared. Shift the awareness to the left shoulder. Gradually melt the whole left arm down to the fingers of the left hand. Move now to the neck and the head and experience them dissolving in a wave of warmth, like wax melting in the heat of the candle flame. For a few moments, experience the pranic body, free from the limitations of the physical body, the physical structure. The whole pranic body glowing with particles of light. Now become aware of the inner body space. Visualize the spinal passage and the chakras along this passage. Develop an intense awareness of Pingala Nadi and synchronize the Ujjayi breath with awareness of Pingala. The Ujjayi breath almost feels like a light snoring sound in the back of your throat. Carefully take your awareness up Pingala Nadi. From Muladhara, it curves to the right and crosses through Swatisthana. From Swatisthana, it curves to the left and crosses through Manipura. From Manipura, it curves to the right and crosses through Anahata. From Anahata, it curves to the left and crosses through Vishuddhi. And from Vishuddhi, it curves to the right and finally enters Ajna from the right. Develop your awareness of Pingala Nadi and synchronize the Ujjayi breath with your awareness of Pingala Nadi. As you breathe in, the prana rises from Muladhara to Ajna along Pingala. And as you breathe out, only the breath and awareness descend straight down Sushumna from Ajna to Muladhara. Experience the movement of prana moving upward along Pingala on inhalation. Visualize it as a rapid stream of brilliant light. Retain the breath at Ajna for 5 seconds, repeating mentally, Ajna, 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 Ajna. Then while exhaling, bring the breath and awareness back down to Muladhara through Sushumna Nadi. Now view Ajna as the storehouse of infinite light streaks. These streaks of light are moving like fireworks or a sparkler. As you concentrate intensely at Ajna, visualize eruptions of light or streaks of light like a myriad of shooting stars or the tail of a comet. Intensify this awareness.
Become aware of the whole body. As you inhale, visualize white light radiating from ajna and pervading the whole body, then withdrawing to ajna as you exhale. At the time of distribution, experience light particles shooting forth from ajna with lightning velocity. See this light streaming back to ajna at the time of withdrawal. This is a direct experience of prana. As you inhale, develop complete awareness of the fluid movement of pranic energy pervading every cell, tissue, and organ as it emanates from ajna and illumines the body inside, and even for some distance beyond the skin in an aura of light. Be aware that this body of light pervades your physical body, but is quite distinct from it. This subtle, powerful sheath or body of energy is pranayamaya kosha, the body composed of prana. It is the life force in your physical body, yet extends beyond it and is experienced in a different dimension. Prana is distributed throughout the whole body on the inhalation and purifies the cells of the body. Experience the white light withdrawing back to ajna with every exhalation, then exploding out through the body again and again with every inhalation. Feel that the whole body is being saturated with prana, and that any illness or disease is released into the white light of prana. Now bring the awareness to ajna once more. Then slowly and carefully begin to return the pranic energies back to Muladhara chakra. Become aware of your ongoing Ujjayi breath. Inhale and retain the breath with your concentration at ajna for a few seconds. Then exhale and take the breath, awareness, and prana back down Sushumna Nadi to Muladhara, returning the prana to its original source. Inhale and bring the breath and awareness up Pingala, but do not carry any prana with it. Exhale and return breath awareness and the remaining prana from ajna to Muladhara via Sushumna. Continue this until all the prana has been returned to Muladhara. Now shift the awareness to the natural breath. Release all types of breathing and just go to your natural breath. Focus on the breath at the nostrils and be aware of the sensation of the breath there. Feel the coolness of the breath entering and warmth as the breath exits. Tune into the rhythm and sensation of the breath. Be aware now of the flow of the breath and the movement this creates in the abdomen and chest. Connect once more to the whole physical body in the chosen posture, its position within the room, and all the details of the room you are in. Become aware of the senses, the sense of touch, of taste, of smell, and of hearing. Be aware of all the sounds in the environment. Ensure that you are in full possession of your faculties and gradually externalize your awareness. And when you feel fully grounded, slowly open your eyes.